We'll just look briefly into the prehistoric period. Actually, when we look into the Assam history, it can be roughly divided into 4 parts. There is prehistoric period, that is from the starting till the 4th century, and secondly the ancient history, that is from 4th century to 12th century, and then the medieval history, that is from 12th century onwards to 1826 AD, and then comes the modern history, that is from 1826, that is when the Britishers came in to Assam, until 1947, and then there is Assam after independence, that is from 1947 till now onwards. So today what we'll be looking is, we'll just briefly look into the first dynasty of the prehistoric period of this portion. Okay, let's look into it. So as we have already seen the timeline of prehistoric period, that is before 4th century until 4th century onward, until 4th century. So mainly, if we look into that period, there was no written evidences found of any dynasty. So mostly the sources that are being found today, it is mythological, and mostly it is written in Yogini Tantra and Kalika Puran. So based on that, we'll firstly look into the first dynasty, that is Danava dynasty. So the first dynasty of Assam, that is called the Danava dynasty, and the first king of this dynasty was Mahiranga Danava, and the capital was in Mairanka. And what is this Mahiranga? Mahiranga is basically a Sanskritized form. It is Sanskritized word from Boro origin word, and basically historians, they say it is originated from Boro origin word called Mairong, and which means rice. And we have already seen the capital was in Mahiranka. Actually, from this dynasty, there is no proper evidences and proper sources, so we cannot exactly say where exactly it existed, or where that place exactly was. So even the informations are very short and limited here. As we have already seen, the main sources of this dynasty is written in Yogini Tantra and Kalika Puran, and there is no other written evidences, and we can see some of the kings of this dynasty. That is obviously the first king of Pragjotishpur, or the first king of Assam, is Mahiranga Danava, and he was followed by Hatakasur, Sambarasur, Ratnasur, and Ghatakasur. So basically the last king of this dynasty is Ghatakasur, and they were Kairats. Kairats are basically non-Aryans, or so to say, the people of Northeasterner, or the ones who has those Mongolites features.